Hi, hello. I know like October's over, but like I like saved a bunch of like spooky themed games, and this is kind of one of them. But like it's not like, you know, Halloween themed. It's just a little spooky, I think. So let's try this game. Doing fine. We're okay. We're here. How are you? New game. Oh. Oh yeah, you said you're going to a concert. I hope it was fun. Okay, I'm just checking. That's not good. Screaming too much? Is that why? It's an aquarium with fish, snails, and shrimps. Magazines. The most recent cover date I see is 2002. Smile, you're on camera. I hate it when signs say that. It gives me anxiety. A landline. It's on. It's a sign-in sheet, but is anyone here? Please ring bell for service. No, okay. It was, you said it was like the Midwest emo something. A potted plant, it's huge. I can go behind the, oh, I can zoom, okay. Forbidden chair. Filing cabinets, they're locked. Policies, procedures, notices. I'm not reading all that. Neurosina. Better starts today. Jade by Ernest Kopp. An escape door. It's locked. A plant. Surprisingly, it's real. Okay. Well, enough. Can I leave? No. Okay. Forbidden chair. Yeah. Alright. Well, I guess we'll ring the bell. Hello? Oh, hi. Hello. Hi, I'm Angel. You here for the clinical trial? Yep, yeah. The flyer is in your hand. True. May I see it? Oh, sure. Just for the information on the backside. If I had ADHD, I would hate this flyer. Oh my god. It's so distracting. $1,000. Researchers are developing a new medication similar to existing dextroamphetamines in longer-lasting doses. Healthy adults with blah 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 attend 8 study visits as a researcher to be injectable medication and have... Okay. Oh, it's the back. The disclaimer is so tiny. Can I even read it? It does not look like gibberish, I think, but I'm not reading that, so... There was a backside? I just drew... Oh, that was her drawing? I thought it was literally like on the flyer. I just drew it on the bus over here. That's quite alright. Why don't you take a minute to fill that out? You can give me your insurance card as well. Oh jeez, do I have it? Here. That's so real. You would not believe the amount of like paper cards I get that are just like utterly destroyed. But as long as they have the information. Although her birthday's cut off. Sorry. No problem. Is your last name Martinez with a Z? The end is cut off. Yeah, with a Z. Alright, fill it out and we'll go from here. Okay. Oh yeah, cool. All done? Yep, here. Now I'm going to confirm your information and ask you some questions to verify your eligibility. Okay. Your name, one more time. Angel Martinez. Date of birth? February 9th, 1987. Is the address you provided here correct? Yeah. And the emergency contact? Aiden? Yeah. What's your relation? Roommate? Are you currently taking any other medications? No. None? None. Do you drink? Not really. Do you smoke? No. What did he just write? What's your height? 5'1". What's your weight? Ugh, I don't know. 113. Sound about right? That works. Have you been diagnosed with ADHD? I was in the process, then I lost my insurance. Do you suspect you have ADHD? Oh yeah. I mean, not so much the age, but I guess they like made it all the same thing recently. That's correct. You're saying yours leans more towards inattentive as opposed to hyperactive. Definitely. Do you have trouble focusing on tasks that require concentration? Sometimes. Do you have difficulty seeing through long-term plans or completing projects? Yes. Do you struggle with managing your time on a day-to-day basis? Yeah. Would you describe your personal space as disorganized or messy? My roommates would describe it that way. Is that a yes or a no? I guess yeah. Yes. Do you find yourself giving up quickly? I feel so uncomfortable. It's like I'm at the doctor. Do you find yourself giving up quickly or becoming frustrated easily? It depends. Yes. Okay. How are you with needles? Needles? Did you read the flyer? Oh, I kind of stopped reading after the $1,000 part. That's fair. That's real. I do a lot of these trial things. That's okay. This is a study for a once-a-week injectable drug. The target audience is those with attention disorders, but the manufacturer is also looking into its applications as an antipsychotic. Oh. One of the bigger problems psychiatrists run into with this cohort people with ADHD is medication compliance. The hope is that taking medication weekly or bi-weekly as opposed to once or twice daily will increase adherence. You know, as a pharmacy background, yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know if there's actually anything literally like real world going on for injectable ADHD drugs though. I don't know if that will work though. Remembering to do something every day and remembering to do it once a week are similar problems to me. Like, I need to keep track of the date and do the thing at a certain time by myself either way. In fact, it's way harder to remember weekly and monthly stuff in some ways. Well. I'm inclined to agree. The far-up end goal is actually an implantable device. Pretty hard not to comply then, right? Yeah, I guess it would be. But before pharmaceutical companies will invest money in a formula that's supposed to be effective for months, it has to be proven this formula can be effective for even 1 week. Oh, okay. So I will ask again. How do you feel about needles? I don't love them. But I'll do it. I'll do it. I mean, yeah, I'm here. Let's do it. Okay. I've done worse for less money. Okay. Which is work food service. Working food service is what I was referring to. Understood. Follow me to the back when you're ready. Okay. The vibes are atrocious. It's like I'm at the doctor for real. Oh gosh. Get in. No, it's the room. Okay. Like, yeah, that looks like a doctor's room. Have a seat. An exam table. Do I go there? Oh, I sit here. Take a seat. Well, can I look around first? Balanced Rock by Hiram Levette. He's got better work than this. A computer from the 90s by the looks of it. I think this takes your pulse. I don't go to the doctors often. Gloves and hand sanitizer. A sink. Swabs, cotton balls, tongue depressors, and applicators, blah 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 blah. A sharps container, yep. Chairs. It's a chair, but probably not the one I'm supposed to sit in. Okay, fine. Please take your jacket off when you sit down. Okay. We'll start off by taking your vitals. Hold your arm out for me, please. Oh my god. 98.2. You run cold. I am cold. Pulse is 65. It took a minute to register, which means it's somewhat weak. I am somewhat weak. Oh my god, girl's hypotensive just a little bit. 82 over 55, her blood pressure is below average too. I am below average, haha. Girl, no. Each week before the injection, we'll take a blood panel to monitor some of your levels. Got it. Okay, I'm going to touch your arm. No, let me rephrase. Can I touch your arm? Yes. Ask for permission first. Your veins are quite faint. I always get glowing reviews from medical people. I'm generally pretty good at this, but I can't promise it won't hurt. Okay. Wait, will I still be able to go into work after this? My shift starts in an hour. You should be fine. Just making sure. Darn, I kinda don't want to go. Make a fist for me. There we go. Alright, 1, 2. Your blood flow is on the slow side. Are you alright? Yeah. I'll remove the needle and wrap your elbow now. Okay. Blood is drawn intravenously from the veins. This medication is delivered intramuscularly via the deltoid muscle. Roll your shirt a bit further up for me. Alright. And 1, 2... You're done. How are you? I barely felt that at all. That was pretty smooth. Good. Let me manage the injection site as well. Oh, that's unfortunate. Cats will do that, huh? I mean, it's not bleeding at all. I'll pass it, that's cool. That's fine by me. You may put your jacket back on. So what's next? That's it, you go about your business. Maybe you were the problem. Maybe it was your fault for being in the way. Pay attention to how you're feeling. Benefits, adverse side effects, anything at all. Make note of it and tell me about it next time. It's 4:45 Wednesday. Does the same time work for you next week? A week from now? I kind of don't know because my work schedule changes all the time. But let's say yeah. Okay, I'll see you then. Bye. Huh? Web or text? Oh, text. You come in 6 o'clock, okay. You come early, 5 a.m. inventory, okay. Why not here? I overslept, I'm sorry, no excuse. Okay. What do I do about this? Web? What was that? I didn't get to look at it. When will you reopen commissions? Oh, an artist. What's up? Nothing? Okay. Okay, go to sleep then. Go. Okay. I made it in time. Phew. Nice. Sleep. Let me just spit this gum out. Alright, gum thrown away. Okay, let's ring the bell. Hello, Angel. Hi, his name was 3 letters, you can't forget that. It's Lee. Lee, right. I can read your jacket now. Sorry I'm late. Not a problem. How have you been feeling? Oh, I'm okay. You? I'm fine, thank you. But I meant with respect to the medication specifically. Oh, about the same? Honestly, I sort of forgot until today. I wish I had something to report. That's fine. It's expected that the effects, if any, will be minor during the first week. Oh. To use an analogy, when neurons travel down synaptic pathways in the prefrontal cortex, they're like water over stone. They slowly erode the ground and create channels which eventually become creeks, streams, and rivers. The infrastructure of the brain in people who have ADHD can seem unusual from an urban planning perspective. There's no flood control in the plains, there's no irrigation system in the city. There's a dam by the school grounds, but that's ready to burst. Honestly, I don't have ADHD and I'm not following. You feel like you're parched when you need water and you're drowning when you want to be dry. Okay. Right. You want the water to flow in predictable volumes at certain times and places so you can regulate it. But changing that doesn't happen overnight. Excuse me if that was convoluted. No, I get the idea. I know about dopamine and stuff. Normal brain good, ADHD brain bad. I get that you're being facetious, but to be very clear, I don't think that's the case. It begs questions such as, who's the city planner in this extended metaphor? Who gets to decide the landscape wasn't fine the way it naturally was? What if you enjoy swimming, metaphorically? No, yeah. I don't know about enjoy, but I'm good at swimming upstream, metaphorically. Some of my patients who were drowning as kids are excellent at trading water as adults, you know? I sure do. Well, I'll set up in the back. Follow me when you're ready. I didn't really get it, but like, yeah. Hold on, I got a text. 1 minute. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Alright, and we go. Like last time, please take your jacket off when you sit down. Oh, right. Sorry, I'm just responding again. Okay. We'll start with your vitals again. Hold your arm out for me, please. Okay, the temperature is exactly the same. Pulse is 75, higher than last time. I may have ran here. You must have to get to your shift soon, right? Oh, no, I don't work tonight. I just figured you guys probably close at 5. That's true, but no need to run next time. I will be here. Or you could come in earlier next week. Well, my shifts are usually either 10 to 4 or 6 to 12. So this time is kind of like safe either way. I see. 87/57. Blood pressure is similar. Girl, are you eating okay? Are you drinking okay? That's like a really low blood pressure. Well, maybe not that low, but still. Now for the blood lab. Was there anything unusual last time? That, I don't know. I'm just a data collector here. Oh. Knowing those results could bias one or both of us in some way. How? That's just a standard double-blind study parameter. The Y is beyond my pay grade. That's fair. Okay, I'm going to touch your arm. No. May I touch your arm? Yes. Sorry, I forget the script. My employer is very particular about the script. Was there, like, a lawsuit? That Y is above my pay grade, too. You can touch my arm. When I give vaccines, I don't ask. I just go for it, because I need them to leave. There's been too many going on this flu season. There's that vein. It's barely visible. Make a fist, please. Okay. I think the last time the time before the last time I worked, I swear there was like dozens of people coming to get vaccines, and I was the one giving all of them. Here we go. And 1, 2. Nice. Blood. Doing okay? It makes me a little queasy, but I'm fine. Yeah, I am trained to give vaccines now. I used to donate plasma for money, so... You don't anymore? It'd make me too faint to go into work after. I passed out on the clock a couple times. Yeah, I think the regulations are a little less strict now, because I think it's more recently that even technicians can give vaccines as long as they're trained. I'm an intern, so like, it's like... maybe it could be a state difference too, yeah. And the interns are usually able to give... They usually have the same, like... what's the word I'm looking for? Like, they have the same, like, capacity as a pharmacist, but it usually depends on the... where they work, how much they're able to do. Because technically, under at least the law of the state I'm in, I could technically do anything a pharmacist can. It's just that I shouldn't, because I'm not trained or have the qualifications of an actual pharmacist. But yeah, I can get vaccines. I'll remove the needle and wrap your arm now. Hey. Yes? Do you have any other color bandages? Like purple or blue? I do not. Darn. Okay. Just making sure. One more needle. This is the medication itself. Right. Roll your shirt sleeve up, please. 1, 2... Ow. Not as smooth as last time, I guess. I mean, it was still pretty smooth. Shall I bandage the injection site? I've never had to compound at like the retail pharmacy I work at. I don't know if I like compounding or not. It's kind of like a lot of work. Oh, I hate like mixing the vaccines though, like because there's the shingles vaccine, you have to reconstitute that. It takes me forever because I'm like double triple checking to make sure I did it correctly. I hate dealing with insurance actually. No, I think it's fine, thanks. Just checking. You can put your jacket back on then. There was kind of like an icy burn this time. That would probably be the lubricating agent, not the active ingredients. Again, please note any changes you observe this week and report them to me. Same time next week then? Uh-huh. Approximately. Yeah, see you. Nice. Cool. Week 3. Oh. There's someone here. Oh, girl. I got a nosebleed on the bus. Okay, at least, like, do you have a tissue? Get me tissues. Oh, there's music this time. I got some over here! Oh, there's very cheery music. Thank you. No problem. Wow, I love your hair. Okay, I think I'm kind of covering her. Let me shrink myself. There we go. Thanks. It's kind of uneven. No, you did it yourself? It's pretty good. I miss having colored hair. Do you go to Ackerton? You look artsy. You got me. Or, well, I used to. I'm at the beauty school extension down the street. Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. You want to do makeup? Yep, and then sometimes I come and do cosmetics for the theater kids over on your guys' campus. My dream job would be doing special effects for like horror movies and stuff. You know, around Halloween when the county fair does their haunted mazes, there's guys in costumes who chase you and stuff. Uh-huh, I went a couple years ago now, I think. That's me! That's my work! Whoa, that's so cool. Oh god, that was kind of loud. Oh, I gotta go, but maybe I'll see you here again. Bye, cutie! Cutie? Oh? If I had even half that energy, that's so real, girl. I'm so with you on that. Aquarium. Okay. Oh, let me throw out this gross tissue first. Hello. Welcome back. Hi Lee, I hope I'm not too late. You're not. I'll set up in the clinic room. Follow me when you're ready. Okay. What's up? How's your week been? Fine. You? Pardon me, let me specify. Now that you've received 2 doses, we'll start doing the follow-up questionnaire. I'll administer the questionnaire every other week from here on out. Oh, okay. In the past 2 weeks, have you noticed a change in your ability to complete tasks in the home or workplace? No. In the past 2 weeks, have you noticed time passing more slowly? I don't think so. Just assume all these questions refer to the past 2 weeks. Okay. Have you experienced heightened anxiety? I mean, yeah, but I've kind of got some stuff going on in my life right now. I don't think it's because of this drug or whatever. Have you had what you would describe as anxiety or panic attacks? Well, yeah, but again, have you experienced delusions, hallucinations, or paranoia? I don't think so. Have you exhibited increased signs of depression, including fatigue, apathy, or general malaise? I guess these questions kind of suck. No offense. Well, dude just gets paid to be here. Don't ask any more questions. I'm inclined to agree. I'm not the one writing the questions. I'm just the mid-level obligated to ask them. What is it you are struggling with specifically? Is that on the questionnaire? It is not. Then I'd rather not get into it. Understood. Shall we proceed? Yeah. Let me just get some gloves on. Have a seat. I hope he gets paid a decent amount. We'll begin by taking your vitals as usual. Hold your arm out for me, please. Just $12. $12 an hour or just $12? 98, and you have goosebumps. I forgot my jacket this morning. Pulse is 68. 83/58. Have you been tested for orthostatic hypotension? Just $12. $12. Yeah. Only $12 for this entire job. No. Do you ever get dizzy spells when you stand up? Yes. Most PCPs should be able to help you with that. Oh, really? I've never tried that. God. Can you get like a prescription? A PCP, a primary care physician, can help you with that. Oh. No, I don't have one of those. Now for the blood draw. I'm going to touch... Excuse me. You can touch my arm. Thank you. Make a fist, please. Let's find that vein. There it is. Ready? And 1, 2... What does having slow blood flow mean anyway? Could be a couple different things. Weak heart, viscous blood, constricted veins. As long as you feel okay, there's nothing to worry about. Define okay. Where are those bandages? Here we are. Now the injection. If you could roll your shirt sleeve up. Wait. Something's been bothering me. Yes? That in the syringe looks different than the last 2 times. Yes, it looks different. The fluid isn't the same color. Correct. I mean, that's weird, right? Why is it different? It's the same thing. No, it's not. It is the exact same thing. It's clearly not. What is going on? Oh, I don't like that. My understanding is the pharmaceutical company changed vial manufacturers. This vial manufacturer works as a distributor who ships their products at 72 degrees Fahrenheit instead of 70. Which is completely ridiculous, and it changes the color of the reagent in the vial. The formula is identical, it has not changed at all. I've had to explain this so many times this week. Please excuse me for getting so angry. Listen, buddy. Listen, I'm just gonna say that the patient doesn't know that that's why, so... What? No, it's just, I didn't think you were mad. You seem the exact same as always. My affect may be a bit flat, or so I'm told. Oh, I got him so right. It was a little funny, sorry. No, I don't mind. Let's keep going. Thank you. Your sleeve then, please. And 1, 2... How'd I do? It really felt like it burnt more this time. I have heard similar things a lot this past week. I promise you it is the same. Yeah, I feel like you can't blame her for being worried that the thing that's getting injected looks different from the last 2 times. Okay. Okay. She's just like, it kind of burnt more this time. And he's like, yeah, I've heard that before. He's like, I just get paid to be here. I don't know anything else. It's partly my job, I guess. What I'm struggling with, I mean, you asked earlier. Food service seems tough. My manager really yanks me around. A lot of the front of house staff are college kids, so they get priority scheduling around their classes and they call out a lot too. Actually, like, oh, that's weird. Anyways, moving on. I get stuck picking up their slack and covering for them with zero notice. One of them is kind of a creep too. Oh, girl. Is that so? And they'll have me work past midnight and then come in at 6 the next morning. Ugh. Not 10? Sometimes 6, sometimes 10. So it's hard to make plans or appointments or do anything else, really. Even though it's technically part-time, they'll still schedule me 6 days in a row, so it's like... that level of unpredictability can be very disruptive to life. I like to know exactly what I'm doing and when I'm going to do it. I've got my schedule on this note in my wallet. I cannot... oh, what does it say? Gym, wake, gym, work, bed. What does that even say on the weekends? I think it's chores. What a very sophisticated schedule. Wow, his handwriting is terrible. Yeah, it's like, what do you need the schedule for if you're just like... if it's just a to-do list. Like, I guess you go to the gym, what, was it Monday or Thursday or something? But like, bro goes to work at the same time every day. Seems really organized. It's easy to keep track of, which is the point. For real, illegibility and monotony. Speaking of schedules, it's past 5. Will you make it to work on time? Oh, no, I actually came from work. I'll get out of your hair, though. Oh. Very well. See you next week, then. See ya! Yay! Wonderful. I like her little dog pillow. Okay, text. Oops. Whoops. Whoops. There it is. How's mom? Dramatic. Still doesn't want to talk to you and is taking it out on us. I'm sorry. Huh. Okay. Oops. Why does it close out? Open it back up. No, okay. Does she like drawing? That's cute. So there's nothing else to do, right? I'm just like... okay, go to sleep. Oh, there's music now. Oh, it's not too loud. There you go. Oh, what's happening? Oh, there we are. It's 5 already. Hello, Angel. Hi, Lee. Can you wait a few minutes? I'm just finishing something up. Okay, maybe I'll look around. Hold on. I need to... okay, maybe like that. That's good. Okay, chillin'. Same stuff as usual. Would you be interested in learning about fire shrimp? Absolutely. Fire shrimp, genus Lismata, are peaceful omnivores from the Indo-Pacific region. Our office's 200-gallon saltwater tank hosts 2 pairs of fire shrimp. They're easy to spot from their deep red coloration and bright white appendages. Do you help take care of the tank? There was a maintenance guy who would come in when I first started here, but after Adrian realized I do it for free, he stopped showing up. Is it a lot of work? Once the tank is stable, it's not too bad. Feeding, cleaning the glass, emptying the skimmer cup. Testing levels, changing out the water, checking the filter and lights, buying coral and rocks. Fire shrimp are opportunistic scavengers. They'll eat pellets, brine, algae, and vegetables. I can even hand feed them a little bit at my lunch if I bust out the stepladder. They are hermaphroditic. They act as males or females depending on where they are in the molting cycle. We are fortunate to have such a large tank, and more fortunate still to have pairs get along. What about the other critters? The snails and the fish? Oh, they're alright. Originally, they were a bigger shrimp, or a bigger fish, but they would attack the shrimp, so I disposed of them. Guy only has one hyperfixation, one favorite crustacean. Admins insisted the tank needed variety and couldn't be just shrimp, so I let a few fish and turbo snails stay. Guy only likes shrimp, so I disposed of them. Yeah, what happened? Did you just throw them away? Dude. Fire shrimp are quite shy by nature. They love to hide. But you can tell they're happy if they're eating and active. They're really cute. Not too. Do you keep a tank at your place too? No, I spend more of my waking hours here than at home, so... Yeah, I haven't felt like I should keep a pet for the same reason. It's nice these ones can live here with you. Is that not pet hair on your jacket? God, it's everywhere, huh? It's from my roommate's cats. They love me, but I don't get, you know, kitty custody if we split ways. Let me finish up. Can you wait a little longer? Yeah, no worries. Well, okay, that was fun. He just really likes shrimp. There's some decent quarterlies in there from a quarter decade ago. Oh, it's okay, relax. No worries. I just like see it and I'm like, oh, okay. Don't worry about it. I got there faster than you. Next time that happens, I'll let you handle it. Sure. A landline, it's on. That's where the farm techs and I play phone tag. Phone tag? And where the insurance reps and I play chicken, also known as peer-to-peer authorizations. Okay. Fun. Okay, yeah, next time. The trash can is empty. I'd be concerned if it wasn't. I just emptied it before you came in. The bird of paradise has done quite well by the window. I've never signed in. No need, that's a regular patience. Please ring bell for service. That will not be necessary. Is that so? Yeah, famous early German romantic painter. Honestly, it's very real. The vibes. Yeah. That was just this. I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, there's something off about the whole situation, but the conversations feel very real. This piece was found in his house after his untimely death. The verse contained directions and instructions to have his body buried at the site of Jade. He passed just a few days after finishing this. The cause of death was pronounced a mystery. Really? The rumor goes the land was so hauntingly beautiful that it drove him to madness. The later theory was that the area contained some parasite that lay dormant in his system for a few days and then killed him. Oh. Like, cordyceps infect its host and compel its ascent to sunlight. So Jade tempted copped into the earth that it could feed on his corpse. Damn. Really? Well, I was just paraphrasing something I read online. And like, this was the 1800s. A lot of deaths were a mystery. He almost definitely just killed himself. If you read his journal, he was psychotically depressed. I'm poor at detecting jokes. Are you messing with me? No, it's cough. This is Art History 101. I did think this was kind of a dark piece to put in a mental health waiting room, but well, whatever. I just thought it was a calming scene. And it is, you're not wrong. Whatever the guy did after he made this shouldn't affect how you feel about it. Damn. I wish I took art history. I don't have time for that though. Pachita aquatica, the money tree. I could not tell you why it hasn't died. Maybe the grow lights from the aquarium are enough? That could be. An escape door. That's a stairwell to the roof. You see, the thing is, I have no interest in things that don't particularly... Wait, well, no, that's stupid, but more like... History is okay to me, but if it was art history, I think I would enjoy it more. Policies, procedures... Oh. Have you been coming behind the plexiglass when I'm not out here? Maybe? I'm just about done. Come on over. What you doing? Just finishing up a CAU. What? Continuing education unit. Oh. Sounds boring. You have to do them to keep your licenses active. Oh my god, I need to renew my license. It's gonna be due soon. You gotta continue your education, I guess. Oh, whoop. Wrong voice. Whoops. They continue to waste my time is what they do. Our EHR, electronic health record, system is ancient. It only runs on the PC in the back. That's where I spend 25 hours a day charting. 25. Charting regenerates RV's relative value units, which is what my employer cares about. But the CE website is so new it only runs on the PC out here, so here I am. You guys love using abbreviations, huh? It's honestly the one thing I'll never get used to in the medical field is the amount of abbreviations I have to learn. It's like your favorite thing. It saves time in the charts. And now that's over with. Thanks for your patience. Let's head back. Okay. Music's gone. Have a seat. Oh, right. Jacket off. I remember. Very good. Even if you ran here again, you had a couple minutes to cool down, so let's get a good resting heart rate. Okay. Temperature of 98.5. Pulse of 62. Quite low again. What can I say? 81/53. Very similar to the first time. Time for the blood draw. You can touch my arm. You're beating me to the punchlines today. There it is. The antecubital vein. The what? Make a fist if you would. Darn, I forgot that part. You're doing good. And 1 and 2. I did study anatomy. I do not remember it. As I shouldn't need to know it that badly, but like, man. Have you felt faint after these blood draws? Oh, a little. It's kind of hard to tell whether it's the blood draw or the drug right after, you know? Make sure to drink some fluids. Electrolytes are good. I'll remove the needle and wrap your arm now. Wait. You got blue bandages! Oh, yes, I did. They took several weeks to come in after I placed the order. Forgive me. It's a nice purpley blue, too, not turquoisey. Would you prefer turquoise? No, this is great, thank you. Very good, then. It's the old color again in the syringe. It is. They went back to the old manufacturer, is my understanding. I wish I had better information. Like I promised you, the active ingredients have not changed. Okay, I believe you. 1, 2... Are you alright? It just seems to hurt more every time. Could be my aim. I'll try to do better. Don't forget your jacket. Right. Is that should we be concerned about that? It hurts more every time, huh? We're at the halfway point now. Please keep coming back if you can. I'm kind of curious. Have other people doing the trial stopped showing up? I am not at liberty to violate provider-patient confidentiality. Right. But over half our original participants have missed their appointment date and become ineligible to continue. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me at all. The trial sponsor, Nuasina, anticipated this fallout and tried to cast a wide net. They didn't require an ADHD diagnosis, merely suspected ADHD, as is the case with you, was sufficient to qualify. Maple syrup. That would not be good at all. Okay, but if they wanted a successful trial, maybe they should have thought about how ADHD works. Real. Go on. Give us a few appointment reminders. Call, text, email. Give us 500 halfway through and 500 at the end, so there's a reward sooner. Schedules a taxi to and from the clinic if you want us to show up. Well, I guess it's me specifically because I can't drive. I hear you. I'm not in charge of the protocol for trial participants. I assure you my regular patients receive plenty of reminders. And I can assist you with transportation vouchers since you're on federal health insurance. No, I'm fine. The bus is... well, there's a bus and it runs sometimes. I've been making it so far. My point was more so for other people. It's hard to navigate the medical system in general, that's all. And so wouldn't it be great to have to navigate it less frequently? To have a medical implant that lasts for 6 months? To not have your prescription denied at the pharmacy because it's day 29 instead of day 30? Yeah. That's what I'm hoping the sponsor will make possible. Even if the CEOs in the ivory towers of privatized healthcare never set foot in a low-income clinic in their life. Ooh, the commentary. Even if how they conduct their trial makes little real-world sense. They're funding it, so they call the shots, basically. Correct. Stop shooting the messenger is what you mean. I welcome feedback. I want to know what you think. Some of my patients more heavily on the H side of ADHD are refreshingly honest about their experiences. Yeah, I know the type. Zero filter. No point in filtering when it comes to certain subjects. Like the medical system? Because it's bullshit? Those are your words, not mine. The medication will have been in your system for 1 month at this time next week. You may feel more pronounced effects from this point forward. Okay, sorry I was late. I don't know if I said that this time yet. Don't worry about it. I'll see you in 1 week. Yep, see you. Damn, this was so real. Honestly, especially with the things going on nowadays with like insurance and stuff. Dang. Oh, it's her again. I made it. Oh, the music. Oh my gosh, Shorty, hi! Shorty? Yeah, you're my fellow Shorty. I was gonna say, what is your name? It's Angel. How about Angel? That's so cute. You're a little angel. Oh, I'm Adri. Adri, hi. How's the trial going for you? Oh, are you not doing the clinical trial? Nope, I'm just like a normal regular patient, I guess. Oh, duh, I should have thought of that. It's cool. Yeah, I come here for my salts and my bars. You know how it is. The what? Do I? I've always been kind of a spaz. Ooh, can I say that? That's what my friends call me. It seems like you've got a lot of energy to give. I don't think that's a bad thing. It's really not now that I'm mostly working on my feet, you know? Getting my GED was hard, but things are way better these days. I totally get you. Finding a clinic that's this chill has been super great. Isn't Lee kind of funny? I call him my dealer and he hates it. He's always like... Yeah, that's right. Well, the infrastructure of the brain is... There's buildings, blah blah blah. He is like that. So tense! He's giving closet case or basket case. Like, pick one, right? What? Boyfriend's here! Good seeing you again. Take care, okay? Very, lots of energy. Huh. Oh, hi? Bro. Excuse me. What was that? Good evening, Angel. Hi, Lee. On time. I must be cured. That's the only plausible explanation. I did manage to leave my phone on the bus here. And I only got it back because someone got up early to hand it to me. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Maybe I'm not cured after all. Well, let's find out. With this questionnaire, shall we? Okay. Would you rather relocate to the back room first? Here's fine. There's no one around. Let's do it. Whew. In the past 2 weeks, have you noticed a change in your ability to complete tasks in the home or workplace? Yeah. Yes? I did some chores and stuff, more than usual. In the past 2 weeks, have you noticed time passing more slowly? Yes? A little bit? Have you experienced heightened anxiety? It's about the same. Have you had what you describe as anxiety or panic attacks? No attacks. I'm happy to hear that. Have you experienced delusions, hallucinations, or paranoia? No. Have you exhibited increased signs of depression, including fatigue, apathy, and general malaise? Not increased. Not increased. Understood. Things been better at work? Well, they only scheduled me like 4 days this week, so... And one of my coworkers invited me to hang out after a shift tomorrow. That hasn't happened before. That's great. Why don't we get you on your way then? Sure. Why did he like peek behind the door like that? I didn't like that. Let's get your vitals first. "98 degrees, pulse is 65. 90/60. It's higher today. Blood labs first. Can I... She's ready. Thank you. Clench your fist, please. Is everything okay? Yes. 1, 2... Question. Yes. Aren't you touching my arm when you put the Velcro cup on? Like, why not ask about touching in the beginning? Great questions don't always have great answers. I assume palpating the bare skin to find the vein led to some patient complaint, whereas blood pressure cup placement did not. It's like drawing attention to it makes it weird, though. There are some very important legal rights and protections that medical patients have in theory. And then there are some bizarre ways those rights get implemented in practice. Living in a litigious, I don't know, country, I've never seen that word before, combined with working in the field of psychiatric illness. Well, anyway. Do people actually go through with suing? I kind of figured it was an empty threat. Lawsuits are quite common. If you see patients directly, you're almost certain to be involved in a suit at least once during your career. Really? Yes, but being named on a complaint doesn't mean much in and of itself. As long as you practice within your scope and you documented it, you'll usually be fine. I'll now wrap your arm. With blue. With blue. One, two... You're all done. I don't know why it burns so bad. It didn't used to. You aren't the only one who has told me it burns. It's nothing to worry about. I think it's a little something to worry about. Okay. Oh. Are you alright? Yeah, I just got really nauseous for a sec. Nothing actually came out though. Let me get you some water. Please sit back down. No, I'm okay. I probably just stood up too fast or something. Sorry, I don't mean to be dramatic. I assure you, you are not. Why not sit down? No, I gotta get to work. I was on track to show up at work on time. I don't want to blow it now. Alright, please take it easy though. Yeah, 6-hour shift on my feet. Easy peasy. Ugh, okay, see you, Lee. Okay. Yay! Hey, hi, you still down to chill with me after work? Yep. Cool, just wait by the front for me. Alright, sounds good. What did she draw today? wait, hold on. Come back. Why won't it come back? No. Let me see it. Oh, there it is. I'm not a furry, but your art pretty good. Not a furry, but... Okay, go to sleep. Oh shit. It's blurry. Girl, are you good? Oh, she's a little sluggish today. she's not saying shit. Come on. I'm not too late, I'm not... What is he even doing back there? The door was unlocked, someone must still be here. Oh shit. I mean, look at the clock, it's only... Oh. Did the camera just move? What time is it? That's like a little past 5. Let's just leave, girl. Can I actually save? Oh yeah, I haven't saved this entire time. Let me just do that real quick. Goodbye. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, she... Oh, there she... Oh, okay. Hi. I knew it. Something's not right. There's been something off this whole time. Why have I been feeling watched? Why is it always so empty? Why is there no receptionist? Oh. The receptionist leaves at 4:30. She comes in half an hour earlier than I do to field calls and prep the schedule. It makes the day run smoother. The last we generally set appointments for is also 4:30. But we have been encouraged to enable as many trial participants to attend as possible. Huh. Good evening, Angel. How are you? Fine. Yeah. Okay. Can we go back or? We can. Follow me. Girl, you good? Oh. 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 It's just going. No? No, no, no. Didn't I say no? Did I say it out loud? You're just going to stick it in. There it goes. 1, 2. Oh? It hurts. One, two, and in and out. It's the same thing. Why am I like this? Angel. 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 Huh? You're done. Oh. Girl, your jacket. You just let her leave like that? Okay. That's fine. Oh, he's taking care of his tank. Hello. Hi. I'm late, as always. I was going to lock up soon. You seem a bit anxious. Are you in a hurry? Yes. No. Not really. Let's just do the needle so I can go. Very well. Let's head back. The vibes are not good. Okay. Oh, it's just going. Oh, it's zooming. Okay, bye. Hold on. Please allow me to... Right, the stupid questions. Go for it. Bro's moving. Yeah, he was. In the past 2 weeks, have you noticed a change in your ability to complete tasks? Yeah, sure. Have you experienced heightened anxiety? No. Actually, but yes. Whatever. Have you had what you describe as anxiety or panic attacks? Have you experienced delusions, hallucinations, or paranoia? If I was having delusions, I wouldn't know, would I? That's like part of being delusional. I'm an insane freak, though. I should have put that down when I signed up. Can you write that in with whatever else you added? Angel. It's stuffy back here. Would you mind if we set that aside for a bit? It's okay if you don't want to. Fine. Girl, are you good? Oh, outside. This way. Nothing like the rooftop. I wish the view were a little greener. No, the air is still nice. It is chilly though. I lost my favorite jacket. Probably left it on the bus like an idiot. Would you take mine? I'm plenty warm. Overheating even. There's no way that's true. Okay. It's warm, thanks. It's everything. Everything feels off. This was just a horrible time to try some new untested medication. Maybe he's probably also off. I think the side effects are doing really weird stuff to me. My roommates are driving me insane. There's stuff going on with my family and at my job. The weeks I work less, I can't even enjoy the time off. I'm dirt poor, I have no car. As soon as I manage to cover one expense, some surprise bill comes or something else breaks. Is where you live a small space? It's a 2-bed, 1-bath. 3 people. My roommates are dating. I mean, kind of. Whatever they are, I'm the third wheel of it. But they don't clean, they eat all the food, they're loud. And they hate me. They wish I wasn't there, but they need the rent money. It's never easy sharing close quarters. I don't know, he just gives like, not emotional, I guess. Like low affect. I'm from a big family, so I'm sort of used to it. Although my mom won't talk to me anymore, so that's another thing on the pile. I'm sorry to hear that. I feel sorrier for my siblings who still live at home with more of our family. Now they gotta do the stuff I used to do. Chores, cooking, translating at her appointments. I kinda bailed on them. My family is big too. I just moved out last year. Yeah? Yes. I'm living alone for the first time in my life. I don't want to live alone, but I am a bit jealous. The house is old and it's way out in the sticks, but it's mine. Well, from where I'm standing, it sounds really nice. I'm just barely surviving. My life would need so much fixing that time and time again I have proven I can't do by myself. I need more help that I can get. I don't really have anyone I'm close with in real life right now. I mean, there are people I talk to sometimes. But when I think I don't have friends, it just feels true. Well, you're invited to spend time with your coworker recently, weren't you? That could be the start of something good, right? How'd that go? It went... No, Angel? What's wrong? I don't know what to do. What did he do, Angel? Did something happen? Oh no, I don't feel good about this. I think I have a feeling, I have a guess. There's this guy at my work. We don't work the same hours. I never know when he's going to be there or not. Oh god. Anyway, he's the one who invited me to his place. To hang out, he said. I believed him. His roommate left as soon as we walked in, which I thought was weird. Oh god, he started coming on to me the second we were alone. I just kind of froze. I let it happen. No, Angel, don't say that. I've been really lonely. And I figured, you know, some people do that. They hook up like that. When was this? I don't know. A couple weeks ago. Since then, I've just avoided him at work. I try not to look at him. But it's not a big place. He's friends with a lot of guys in the back. Even though he doesn't speak Spanish like them and I do, they still like him better. Sorry. He kept trying to talk to me, so I decided to speak with him one-on-one, alone. He went out to his car after work. It was late. It was raining pretty hard that day. I told him it hurt my feelings that he didn't even bother to hang out with me first. That it wasn't okay to use people like that. And I cried, it was so embarrassing. He said it was a misunderstanding. And then he hugged me. And then he started touching me again. Let's kill him. Let's kill this guy. Who is this? I tried to push him away at first. But I froze up again. The death sentence. We gotta get this guy. I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe someone would do that. Angel, have you called the police? Is this like an important thing? Can I save? Is this like an option? Oh shit, okay, well I guess I just picked yes. Wait, did I pick yes or no? Wait, no, I think I picked no. Whoopsie. What? So they can call me a liar? I'm so stupid. I don't even remember what day I went to his house. I never got his address either. After I got out of the car, I walked to the bus stop in the rain. When I got home, I took a scalding hot shower. Everything you're not supposed to do. Well, I guess I said no. God damn, okay. Because I clicked escape because I thought I would open the menu. Because it would have been nice to know if I could save. Angel, I think you need to get away from this man. What? I should quit? I think you should consider it. Why should I have to quit? How is that fair? It's not fair. But it's just some shitty minimum wage job, right? Anyone can do it. I'm completely worthless, right? That's not... Well, I like it better there than the last 4 places I've been at. At least I used to. So what? I haven't suffered enough yet. I should lose my job too. Maybe take some time off to put some space between you and him. My rent is due next week. I can't just not work. That's not an option. I have 0 savings. I have nothing. People like you wouldn't get it. Ugh. It was a bad idea to tell this to you. I don't know what I was thinking. I regret it already. Please, please just forget about it. Wait, please don't leave yet. Oh. Why do I feel like that was like the bad option? Oh. Well, now I have to go back. Oh, it's Lee. I'm sorry to contact you like this, but I'm concerned. If you could use someone to talk to, I'm here. Please don't do anything rash. Go to sleep. Okay. I feel like that choice was like, because in the pages said there's 2 endings. I feel like that choice determined what ending I got. She coming? Oh no. Oh, he's still waiting. Damn. What? Oh, Friday. Oh. You're back. Angel. Hey. You're here. Yeah, only 2 days late. I apologize for texting you. I had your number from the intake form. HIPAA violation right there. It wasn't appropriate of me. No, I appreciated your concern. It wasn't right of me to just dump all that on you, run away and not respond. I'm sorry. You've nothing to be sorry for. It's kind of humiliating to come back here, but I need the money pretty bad. Can I still... Probably not, huh? Oh damn, it's raining outside really hard. I don't know if the mic is picking it up, but... I am relieved to see you again, whatever the reason. Since this is the last session, there's one final questionnaire we have to do. Thank you. In the past week, have you noticed a change in your ability to complete tasks in the home or workplace? This week is better than last week. In the past week, have you noticed time passing more slowly? No, this week was a blur. Have you experienced heightened anxiety? Yes. I hope you can excuse the insensitivity of these questions. You're just reading from a script, I know that. Have you had what you describe as anxiety or panic attacks? Yes. Have you experienced delusions, hallucinations, or paranoia? Yes. Have you exhibited increased signs of depression, including fatigue, apathy, and general malaise? Yes. That's good enough. Now, if you follow me to the back, sure. "98.2, same as the first time. Pulse 67. 83/54. Here. You can touch my arm. Thank you, Angel. Last needle. You ready? Yeah. Okay, you drink water. And we're done. So no injection this time? No. There would be no point in giving you more without having you come back to monitor your levels. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. So that's it, huh? That's it. Seems like whatever it was didn't really work for me. This is firmly against policy, but there's nothing you or I could do to change the results at this point. It's over now. I'll be candid with you. This was a double-blind test. You're randomly selected to be in the control group. Excuse me? You're not supposed to tell the patient, but okay. Dang, no wonder nothing happened, huh? Dang. That is how it is. The control group? Yes. That's the group selected to receive a placebo. So this entire time you've been sticking me with saline. The packaging, the coloring, the viscosity, everything is visually identical to the real medication. This is so neither you, the patient, nor I, the provider, can tell the difference. But wait, how do you know that? Usually in double-blind tests, even the person doing the procedure doesn't know which control arm the patient's in. So this isn't really double-blind. So then how did you know? The one thing they can't really change is the taste. Excuse me? Dextroamphetamine concentrates are unmistakably bitter. There is no doubt in my mind that what you were given was the placebo. What do you mean the taste? It was an injection. Like getting injected with dextroamphetamine makes it taste bitter? Oh wait, is he tasting it? What were you tasting it for? I was concerned after our last 2 visits that something was not correct. Bro knows what dextroamphetamine tastes like. Perhaps there was some missing piece of your medical history causing a dangerous contraindication. I know now that was not the case. You had other extenuating circumstances causing your duress. But before I found that out, it worried me enough to want to rule out the possibility. Oh, okay. Wow. So it's all just been in my head, huh? Great. Awesome. I'm just crazy then. Everything from shortness of breath to hallucinations can be normal responses after a traumatic event. I thought the drug could have been, you know, making me act reckless. That maybe that was why I... Placebo effects can be very real too. Nothing you've reported has been unreasonable. You must think I'm stupid. I have never once thought that. It just all seems really flawed. What about the results you never got from the people who dropped out? It's like the people who would need the implant most aren't even going to be represented. Yeah, that is a problem with studies, indeed. Well, I'm inclined to agree. This is phase 1 stuff. We're really just looking for side effects too egregious to ignore on too large a number of people. The blood lab is the most important part, but the questionnaire is an opportunity to tell us if something is very wrong. The company gets just enough data out of just enough people to slap the abstract on a slideshow for their shareholders. They need money and they need the FDA and DEA to allow them to move on to the next step. So long as the number of people who end up gravely disabled or dead is statistically insignificant, they move to phase 2. Lots of red tape, lots of financial constraints. Sounds like a bunch of garbage. Yes. This is so real. Wait here a moment. Here it is. Your compensation is promised. Yippee! Cool. Well, I've got to get to my shift. You don't usually work Fridays. My manager told me to come in, so... Oh no, is this the end? Wait. Just hold on. Don't go to work. Oh? If it's money, I can give you it. Just don't go to work tonight, okay? Don't go where that guy might be. Come. What's happening? Come with me, just one night. Okay. I'm sorry, what's happening? I'm so sorry, what's happening? What's happening? Listen, I don't really suspect Lee that much, but I'm not like... Oh? Oh? Ah man, my phone's about to die. Do you have a charger at your place? I do, but it's unlikely to be compatible with newer phones. We can check. No big deal. It's my fault I'm bad about remembering to plug it in. By the way, your insurance doesn't cover this. That would have been so funny. We're about 35 minutes away. Bro lives 35 minutes away. Well, actually, that's not too long now I think about it. It's kind of out in the 6, just so you know. How come so far? Best I could afford if I wanted an actual house or some land. Really? Even a doctor like you? Oh no, I'm not a doctor. I thought you had read my jacket. What? Let me see. PMHNP? I have no idea what that is. Yes. What does that mean? Psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner. I mean, nurse practitioners probably make a decent amount though, right? Didn't I say it was a mid-level? That is mid-level though. I don't know anything about medicine. I wanted very badly to be a doctor, an orthopedic surgeon specifically. Make good money, fix people up, make my mother proud. I got straight A's all through middle and high school, fast track accelerated programs. I thought I'd be fine in med school. The thing is, though, gifted kids are just that. The gifted kid syndrome is so real. you can listen, I'm not fail. I'm definitely like above average in school, but like I'm definitely like the expectations of being the quote unquote gifted kid, it hurts later on. You meet 20 somethings who are hung up on how smart they must be because they learned algebra in 5th grade instead of 7th. But if you revisit that grade level material as an adult, it is not actually difficult. Point being, college was a hard slap in the face. I got C minuses through pre-med. I took the MCAT. I didn't score well, so I took a gap year to study and retake it. Worst mistake of my life. I completely fell apart without the structure of school. Dang. Lucky. Sometimes this is my privileged ass speaking, but sometimes I wish I wasn't so smart, and then maybe I could have spent more time when I was a kid drawing instead of focusing on school, and then I could like, I don't know. My parents wouldn't let me go to art school, I bet, though, so it doesn't matter. I see. Like, I'm definitely not like dumb, but it's just that like I didn't like the expectations of being the smart kid, and so now that I'm no longer like top of the class or anything, it's a lot more like chill. Because I actually really hate being called like smart now, because I don't want any expectations from people. But I'm still doing well enough in school, so it's all good. The grace periods on my loans were ending. I needed to start working. But a pre-med degree by itself is useless, so I settled for getting a master's in nursing. The courses were a joke compared to the MCAT material. But still, don't you like run that place you're working at? You see people on prescribed stuff. My supervising physician is off-site. I practice independently, but it's grunt work. Charting, inbox shuffling, punting referrals to specialists, groveling in peer-to-peers to insurance companies for approval. That's a big one. Yeah, that. What am I saying? Me and my stuttering. Being like having a technical skill is also being smart. Algebra schmalgebra. I should have been an accountant. Not a day goes by that I'm like, if I could have picked any other career, I should have just been an accountant. I was good at math. I generate billable encounters for private equity with all the liability of a doctor and none of the respect. I may be in debt in the future, but at least I'll have a pharmacist salary. So that is that benefit. Nurse practitioners tend to not be regarded very highly by real doctors. Oh, you work in finance now? Yeah, maybe I could have been that. Maybe I could have been working some office job in the future. But no, I'm here. Well, I don't know about all that. The way you're talking about you've accomplished is kind of delusional to me. Like, I was in remedial course for the SPED kids. I think if you'd been in there, you wouldn't say stuff like this. Still, you got into a university, didn't you? The only reason I got into art school at all was my portfolio. That's how I got a scholarship to afford it too. It had nothing to do with grades. I didn't even want to go, but my mom forced me because she didn't get the chance. And then I dropped out. So when you say you're not highly regarded, it's like... I think severe enough ADHD can dramatically alter the courses of people's lives. I think there are highly intelligent, creative, competent round pegs out there being shoved into square holes. Showing up, following through, being persistent, keeping promises, remembering details. All things you need to do to seek treatment for ADHD in the first place. It's a catch-22. I think I saw this one post before that was like, trying to get an ADHD diagnosis is very anti-ADHD. I feel like it's the same with like autism plus anxiety. Like, I don't want to make an appointment to see a doctor. I don't want to do that, even though doing so would help me, probably. It can be a very frustrating patient population to work with. But the reasons they are frustrating are the same reasons they could really use help. Yeah, well, who knows what my life would have been like if I'd gotten treatment as a kid. Feels pointless to ruminate on it. You and I are well beyond violating provider-patient propriety at this point. But I will refer you to someone nearby who can see you if you allow me. Yeah, that would be good, thanks. Oh? Why am I saving? Why am I saving? I'll save in file 2. Why am I saving? No, I don't like that. Why am I saving? What? Please excuse the mess. Excuse me? The mess? Exactly. Where? I wasn't expecting company. I've neglected to dust. I'll let it slide. Let me find you some clothes you can use as pajamas. Thanks. I should have extra linens in the storage closet too. The downstairs bathroom is to the left if you need it. Got it. I'll be back shortly. Cool. I don't want to like suspect Lee, but I don't think he's suspicious. I don't think so. I think. Excuse the mess, he says. Anyway, maybe I'll... Here we are. Oh, that was fast. Was it? I just knew what I was looking for. Okay. They're old, but I promise they're clean. They're probably cleaner than my work shirt. I should have some spare toiletries in the garage. You could change while I fetch those. Sure, that works. You are my guest. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask. Okay, cool. Are those acceptable? Yeah, they're comfy. I'm a little surprised you own this. It's hard to imagine you in it. Well, they're from middle school. I figured they'd be the closest fitting things I own. Even still, they're large on you. Your frame is quite small. I like my clothes baggy anyway, and I like stripes. Yes, that is also the stripiest thing I own. Can I fix you some dinner? Although frankly, there's not much in the house. I am honestly not hungry. My appetite's been bad lately. I'll go shopping for groceries tomorrow morning. Do you have any requests? I mean, get the basics if you don't have them, but I could just come with you. Alright. There's only one bed upstairs, so please take it. I'll be right down here on the couch if you need anything. Oh, no, I'm not gonna take your bed. Please, I insist you to. The couch is comfortable anyway. Then I'll sleep on it. Are you positive? I mean, couldn't we just... Don't say it. Never mind. But I'm taking the couch. My mother would kill me if she knew what a terrible host I was being. I'll leave a toothbrush and toothpaste down here for you then. What time do you sleep? I try to be in bed around 8:30. I could never. 1 to 2 maybe? That makes sense considering your shifts. He goes to bed at 8:30 p.m. How could you? I cannot sleep earlier than like 10 p.m. Would you care to watch something with me? I don't have cable, but I have a decent collection of videotapes. He's old! Yeah, that sounds good. Videotapes? Let's see. Perhaps it's not a good true crime or horror night. I'd prefer something calm. I do have nature documentaries. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, got the meds to knock you out. The thing is, I really like sleeping, so I can sleep pretty easily. The camera work is really nice. It is. I've seen this dozens of times. No, stay awake! It's one of the tapes my siblings that I would fall asleep to. Oh, you could watch something else if you've seen less. Well, think of it like this. Do people stop listening to songs once they know the lyrics? No, I like singing along. Good films can be enjoyed countless times the same way. Fair enough. I mean, putting on an album I know front to back is really calming for me. I must come off like some hoarder, what with my old clothes, my old tapes. What? No, dude, sheesh. I'm not sitting over here just like casting random aspersions in your direction. I didn't mean to imply you were. So don't worry, okay? Adri kinda had a point about you. And what would that be? That you're like comically tense? How dare she slander me? Although I haven't figured out how to beat the allegations yet. She said I have RBF. She then informed me what that was upon my inquiry. Yeah, I think she rips people she likes. I won't repeat what RBF stands for, but it means you come up somewhat cold without meaning to. I know what resting bitch face is, Lee. Yes, I can read the chats. I think she just means you should relax a little is all. I am relaxed. I am calm. It's like the more I insist, the less people believe me. Then how about you drop your shoulders and stop ripping the skin on your fingers off? Sure, I can do that. You're doing it again. Shoot. Quimpsy, can you do your thing? I gave you permission. Yay, good job. Now that I've been streaming it at times, I can recognize that pattern of like... I recognize the pattern of like, I don't know if they're real. They don't sound real. Good afternoon. Huh? What? Well, barely. It's a little past noon. No, it's okay. Yeah, like if you can tell that they're probably just like a scammer or a bot, just go for it. Like I've seen, they always start with like, "How are you? Can you see my chats?" I just know it now. You slept for 14 hours. How are you? A little groggy, but fine. Did you go out? Yes, just for some food. I don't know when this game ends because it said about 3 hours, and like I really should study, but like I wanna I wanna finish it. And I got you a compatible phone charger as well. Oh, thanks. Are you hungry? Yeah. Okay, give me 1 minute, then I'll make us breakfast. Okay. I think he's just a little, he's like, I think it's fine. I hope it's fine. Yeah, that's the thing, is that like I as a healthcare provider would never go like being concerned about her is one thing, but like going as far as to like invite her into his home is like another thing entirely. Hold on, let me check. Cause the thing is, it says in the like description for the game, contains horror elements and disturbing themes, and so far I have not seen either of those, to be honest. I should get up and get myself together. So I'm like, where's the horror? Where's the disturbing elements? If the disturbing elements is like the sexual assault part, then that's not, I wouldn't count that as horror. That's just real life. It's charging now. The battery's so low the screen will turn on. Let's hope he's not a freak, because he seems nice so far. I'm really hungry. Let's see what's in the fridge. You know what? They did make me save before we went to his place, so I guess we'll find out. Wait, can I check around? There's a little trash in here. Maybe we can watch more documentaries later. The couch is pretty comfy. Damn, it really is the middle of nowhere, huh? Wait. He wasn't expecting company, yet there's 0 dishes in the sink. Couldn't be me. These knives look decent. I'd like to try them out. Wait, what was that? I kind of forgot. I do... Was there an emphasis on that? Her, like, throwing the gum in the trash? I hope not. Toaster and dishwasher, both stainless steel. Oh, lights. You think he like picked up her gum after she threw it away? Coat rack with no coats. Oh, there's a bathroom. I'm good. Just a few tissues. There's a toothbrush, but I want to eat first. This towel rack is mounted for someone taller than me. There's a door here. I can go in. Looks like a little CRT TV. Paint cans, rollers, trays, that kind of stuff. There's some storage containers stacked pretty high in the corner. Pretty standard tool wall. Looks like some kind of gym or duffel bag. Cardboard boxes, they look old. Okay. Snooping. This probably leads to the garage. And you don't want to go in? Okay. I don't want to be rude and barge upstairs. Clean a stove I've been in front of in a while. Alright. Let's see what we have to work with. Oh, I was going to make you something. Please let me. It's the least I can do. How do you like your eggs? Does pancake sound good? I'm usually more of a cereal guy. You don't like cooking? I don't do it much. Well, I do. Where's your flour? Like, it's been so wholesome so far now, like... After how many years does flour expire, bro? Well, I guess as long as there's no bugs, it should be fine. How was it? Quite good, thank you. When you said to get the basics, I didn't really know what you meant. You did a good job. I just meant the stuff any kitchen ought to have. That's not any more specific. Bro does not know how to use a kitchen. I just eat the same things daily. Deciding what to eat 3 times a day is a hassle. You know, as true as that is, I would be so sad eating the same thing every day. Mostly prepackaged food. The less preparation beforehand, the fewer dishes after, the better. Those sentences you just said are insane to me, but okay. Doesn't this taste way better? True. Absolutely, because you made it. Everything I touch turns to burnt crisp or expires. Well, while I'm here, I'll feed us, okay? Okay. To be fair, I don't really cook. I don't have a kitchen in my room anyways, so... I don't like the... Like, I like cooking sometimes, but I hate touching meat and I don't like cutting vegetables. Like, I don't think I'm a bad cook, but like, it's just not for me. Like, I like baking. Baking's fine. I just measure stuff and mix it together and then boom. But like, cutting vegetables and touching meat, I don't like it. My phone is charged enough, but I'm not getting any bars. That's unfortunate. I think I mentioned to you that reception is spotty. What about internet? I think there's something wrong with the router. Opposite. I think it's important to know how to cook, like, basically, but yeah, because, like, you know, eating, like, takeout or prepackaged foods every day isn't good. Which is almost what I'm doing, but my parents pack me food when I visit them on the weekends, so I'm living. Okay, but, like, brownies are, like, the easiest thing to bake. Like, just to be so for real, it's hard to fuck up brownies. I don't really make cake, though. I make, like, cookies, brownies. It's like the baby step of baking. Frankly, I use the computer so much at work, I haven't bothered to get it fixed here. Oh, well, I used to do internet provider stuff at my old job. I might know something. Mind if I take a look? That would be fine. It's in the garage. Okay, good job. So, at least you can make brownies. The washer and dryer out here. Lee's truck is kind of dirty, but so are the roads around here. There's a spider in the corner up there. Oh, ew. This is a lot of supplies for one guy. I wonder if he's a doomsday prepper. There's a bunch of bulk supplies. Oh. I can just do this? Okay. Lee said the router was out here somewhere. Oof, this looks ancient. Yep, I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm not gonna mess with it right now. Maybe I jumped the gun. I should just check my phone settings and stuff first. Any luck? Nah, sorry, I don't know whatever's going on with that. My boss is gonna be so mad I didn't call out. But I do feel a lot better having slept tonight. I was really running on empty. I don't regret not going. I'm relieved you didn't. Thank you for coming with me. Can I see upstairs? You can, but I should have mentioned this last night. I've got a bit of taxidermy up there. It might disturb you. Well, now I'm really curious. It's just a little unusual. Is that what you've been all tense about? It's fine. I want to see your bedroom. Let me go look. Okay. He kind of strikes me as like OCD about, or some kind of type of that. No, get me out of here. What the fuck? Wait, no, I don't. Wait, no, what music? What's with the music? What the fuck? Okay. Now I can't stop playing, because what the fuck? No! 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 Don't make me go! Okay. Please. Lee. Okay. Okay. They got me. What is with this creepy ass hallway? They totally got me. I'm so prepared for something bad to happen. I know. Why is the lighting so dim? The sconces just aren't very powerful. They got me. Oh my god. I guess this is the taxidermy you were referring to. It's a Jenny Hanover, isn't it? I'm sorry, a what? Yes, I could cover it or move it if you want. No, it's okay. I feel like they're baiting me. They said there was horror in this. I don't believe them anymore. It's a little creepy, but if you like it. I first saw a Jenny Hanover in a museum when I was 9. I was petrified. I couldn't even believe it was real. It was like something straight out of a nightmare. I refused to pass through the room I was displayed in. I was usually an agreeable child, so this offended my mother greatly. She would cite my behavior as the reason for her overdosing on painkillers later that evening. Goddamn? Whoa. I mean, sounds like projection to me. She was raising 3 small children by herself and pregnant again at the time. It's not difficult to push someone over the edge when they're constantly teetling there. But I developed a real phobia of this thing. It haunted me for years. I thought it cursed me into trying to get my mother killed. I don't like being irrational, so I got one, and I keep it somewhere I have to see it every day. Oh, okay. He does strike me as the OCD type, or maybe like neurotic or something. Kinda like doing your own exposure therapy. In the past, yes, that was the idea. I've made progress with both of my phobias. As I get older, I feel giving into the compulsion to own one may have just been yet another irrational decision. So you keep it around now like, what, out of spite? Maybe. Here's the thing. I'm not scared of the manta ray, which is what this actually is. I'm not scared of the person who assaulted and carved its corpse. I was scared initially, but punishment for my fear was what created a complex. I think I know what you're saying. You don't have to keep stuff if it's just bothering you, though. I'm not afraid of it now. It can't hurt me. It is the people I care about who can hurt me. Those sorts of social phobias are much harder to overcome. Wow. Besides, I prefer this rendition of an angel to the way my birth religion does it. If angels existed, they probably wouldn't look like men and women in white robes. Yeah, at least I hope so. Like, you want to be stuck in this body for eternity? Really? They should hold forms the average human struggles to comprehend. Biblically accurate angel. They should strike fear into the hearts of the closed-minded. They should inspire awe in those who can appreciate them as they are. Yeah. Ethereal or horrifying or both. What's your other phobia? Spiders. Aw, I love spiders. They get a bad rap, totally unwarranted. You're right, and I know it, and I'm trying. I'm not trying, and I do know it, but I will not try. Me not afraid. We have things in common. The brown recluse spider, for example. Being so reclusive your whole genus is named for it is something I can relate to. This guy is such a nerd. Yeah, that's like me with the confused beetle. I have very generously allowed a spider to reside in my garage. You may have seen it. I would never do that. I would never allow that. Want me to relocate her for you? Please, please do. Oh dang, I'm not sure if it picks up, but there is sirens going off in the background. Average day. Look at it, do not. There just hasn't been much reason to decorate this hallway. No one but me ever sees it. That's the master bathroom. The bedroom is the other door. Yeah, it's getting louder. Just your average weekday. Oh wait, I kind of wanted to look at it. Damn it. Okay, well. Fancy. I like your shelves. Thank you. It's not intended to see, but feel free to look around. This guy has a fancy ass house. There's an abalone shell, a conch shell, and a butterfly in the case. The morpho butterfly is my father's work. It's over a decade old. They're coming for me. They're coming to take me away for bullying you. It's really pretty. I guess they can last for a long time, huh? Preserved specimens can keep for hundreds of years. This one won't, since I'd rather display it than store it properly. I'm the same way with art. I want to keep it where I can see it. There's some minerals in this display case and some books in the top shelf that say DSM, the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders. It's a box set of the DSM-1 through the most recent edition, the DSM-4-TR. What's TR for? Text revision. Oh, is that when they revised it to take out being gay as a mental disorder? No, that happened between the DSM-2 and the DSM-3. Although the DSM-3 had to be resides in the DSM-3R to remove ego-dystonic homosexuality for good. Ego-dystonic homosexuals being erased yet again. They also took out masochistic personality disorder at the same time. Damn, well, maybe they like being invalidated like that. Huh, maybe so. Damn, whoever made this has such a medical background, I can just tell. Open drawer. I feel like there's a lot of things I can do. The bed looks comfy. Is it a queen? No. You're close. It's a what the fuck is a California king? Like many of my belongings, it is a hand-me-down from a family member. It's kind of fitting that it's from California, because it's like an annoying and unnecessary version of a pre-existing concept, and yet it got popular. They're huge? Are they bigger than a king bed? It certainly limits my bedsheet options. Asking the employee in the linen section if they have anything if they have anything in California king is degrading. Really? Dang. I wanna sleep in a California king bed. Also, but yeah, I would be if I had a California king bed and I had to ask for linens, I would be mortified. I would never be able to change my linens. The closet door is from floor to ceiling. I wonder if it's a walk-in. There's one larger than it? Oh wow. You would certainly fit, but I ask that you please not try to. So can I like look? No, I missed my chance to look at the taxidermy. Okay, whatever. Let's open the drawer. Alaskan king, very American to have bigger beds. Wood and leather office chair. Alright, drawer time. There's some paper and colored pencils in here. Do you have any other art supplies? I'm afraid not. No, that's okay, but would you mind if I drew for a bit? I haven't been able to focus in a while, but I kind of feel like I could right now. Not at all. Would it distract you too much if I were here? No, I like talking while I draw. 2 tasks is a good amount for things from my brain. My attention is better when it's split. Do you want to draw with me? Oh, I cannot draw to save my life. Aw, come on. When is the last time you drew? Whenever the last time my grade in class depended on it. Middle school, maybe. Give it a shot. If you hate it, you don't have to again. Very well. Do you have any clipboards? Plenty at the office, but none here. Would a large book be alright? Yeah, as long as it's hard and flat. I'm not picky. One moment. Wait, it's just so American to have different sized huge beds named after the states. My god. Are you sure you wouldn't prefer to work at my desk? I just sit weird when I draw. I have the best leverage with my knees up like this. Girl, your posture. How about the bed then? Nah, because your headboard is mounted, I just push your mattress away from the wall. Don't worry, I'm comfortable this way. It's convenient that you're left-handed. The way the clinic is set up, it's easier for me to reach and work with people's right arms. Oh, yeah, I'm surprised you noticed. You were writing with your left hand when you filled out the intake form that first week. Otherwise, I would have used the needle on and bandaged your left arm. Since the vein we draw from is right in the crook of the elbow, we try to use the non-dominant arm if possible. Huh, I guess it's something you would pay attention to then. They tried to fix me in elementary school. Tied my left hand behind my back, slapped it with a ruler if I used it. Oh my god, I remember hearing something about that. Like if you were like... Wait, actually? Like if you're left-handed, you were forced to like train your right hand, which is like ridiculous. Like what's the problem? Then, I don't know, they just got off my back about it at some point. Or like if you're like ambidextrous, you're like forced to use your right hand. Like that's stupid. I want to be ambidextrous. Never explained, never apologized, just gave up. I mean, I always had more pressing academic problems. I was failing no matter which hand I held my pencil in. But how they handled that kind of feels like an analogy for a lot of the help I got in school. You gotta move your hand to draw something, Lee. What should my subject be? That's cool. I can only do things with my right hand. Whatever you want, that's the whole point. Anything you want to see. Anything your heart desires. And what is that for you? I mostly draw animals. I draw anime. I wish I had been born as something else, something wild. I'd feel so much better as, I don't know, a bee working hard with other bees to build our shared hive and raise our young. Or is a rabbit foraging in winter to feed the babies in our burrow. Even if I didn't live long, at least I'd live knowing what I was supposed to do. That's so real. I'd be part of a larger system of others instinctively on the same page as me. Not like now. I'm not cut out for single family, single car, 8-lane freeway life. Feels like I'm not cut out for being human at all. When I think about other ways of existing, I just feel this inner sense of peace. When I think of my body and my brain being configured differently, having instincts to help me thrive instead of whatever self-sabotaging garbage my mind is doing to me now. Sorry, I'm just rambling. Could it like fit like 10 people? No, he answered my question very well. May I see what you drew? Sure. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, the price? I don't even know how much a bed is normally. 5,000. She's a furry, I can tell. What is this? This is so cute though. I like how she draws herself. 108 by 100. How much is 108 inches? That's like... It can fit 10 people? Or like the price is 5,000? 108 inches. Why can't I do math? What is that divided by 12? That's like less than 10 feet. Oh, 9 feet. Okay, yes. 5,000, wow. Okay. These are quite good. I'm just doodling. It's so cute, she drew them. Is that one you? It could be. Is that one me? It could be. Everything I draw could equally be me, the artist, and you, the viewer. Rich people need that much bed, apparently. But yeah, you could say it's you. Have you tried to sell your art? A little bit. I can't stay organized enough to do business stuff by myself. The greed sickens you. I've always lived in the twin bed this entire time. When my brother moved out of his room, like, he has like a full-size bed. I tried sleeping in there, but it's not the same. So I just sleep in my tiny twin-size bed because it's cozier. Let me see yours. I really cannot draw. Come on, I showed you mine. It's fair as fair. Oh my god, he drew the shrimp. Honestly, that's actually so good. Like, I'm being so for real. That's actually a really good shrimp. What's with him and his shrimp? That's his like hyperfixation. Oh my god. I told you. I cannot see pictures in my head. My dog, like, he sleeps in my bedroom, but he loves to sneak into my parents' room because they have the queen bed. And like, there's not enough room for both me and my dog on my bed, so that's probably why he leaves. Can I keep this? I can't imagine why you'd want to. It's really cute. It's cute. I mean, you barely draw. That makes it super rare. And you made it. It's special for that alone. Well, I can kind of understand that angle. Okay. I want yours then too, if that's on the table. It's in my lap, actually. But yes, you can have it. Thanks for humoring me. I won't make you do it again. No, if you enjoy it, I'm open to it. It's impressive to watch you work so quickly. And sorry for laughing at your shrimps. I like them. I don't mind. I like his shrimps. I don't know. He really likes shrimps. Do you think he eats shrimp? I bet he doesn't. It gets dark pretty early, huh? What time even is it? You only get a few hours of daylight if you sleep until noon. But you could have needed it. I think the exhaustion has been building up for some time. Girl was burnt out. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more insane going into work right now feels. Like, maybe I finally found the amount of psychological torture I'm willing to endure for minimum wage after all. Why don't you stay one more night? When was the last time you had a real weekend off? No idea. I've always done jobs where working weekends was a given. Would that be alright? You don't mind? Please stay. It would be my pleasure. Okay, yeah, screw it. I don't want to think about what happened. One more night of forgetting sounds good. I don't know why I'm so tired. Please just take it easy. You've been through a lot. I'll be right upstairs. If you need anything at all, let me know, okay? Okay. Good night. Good night, Angel. Girl? Oh, what's happening? Do I get to look at the taxidermy? Oh, okay. I don't want to walk closer to that thing if I don't have to, honestly. Okay, fine, that's fair. Now let's go. Oh, he's reading. Angel? What is it? Ayo? I want to sleep in here. Oh. Of course, let me gather my things and I'll get out of... No. Stay right there. Don't go. Don't move. Ayo. Okay. Okay. Alright, yeah. She just wanted a warmer bed. Did bro sleep at all? Good morning. Good morning. I guess I moved a little bit in my sleep, sorry. No problem. You're really warm. With a resting temperature like yours, I'm not surprised you're cold. But kicking the sheets off probably doesn't help either. I know, especially my hands and feet get like ice. They really do. Sorry. Just shove me away next time, okay? I was instructed not to move. Oh, I didn't mean literally. I did sleep really well, though. And there's nothing to be sorry for. Are you hungry? You don't have to get up yet. I could bring you something. No, I can do it. Let me do it. House guests shouldn't have to cook their own food. I like cooking. You don't. Seems pretty straightforward to me. Especially if you'll do the dishes after. Of course. There you go. Easiest decision ever. Sometimes I don't cook at home just because it sucks doing dishes at my job than doing more at home. What do you do instead? Not eat? That's not acceptable. Well, or I eat like snacks or something. I want to feed other people good food. That's very generous of you. Not really. It's just easier and more fun to cook when it's not for yourself. And that is something a generous person would say. I'm not just saying it, it's true. You are proving my point here. Let's do it then, shall we? Yeah. Is there like a happy ending? Cute. Still nothing. I didn't even step foot outside yesterday. I could use a little fresh air. You're free to check out the yard if you want. Yeah, maybe I will. I want to keep playing too, but it's been 2 hours. I'm supposed to study. My friend sent me like the previous year's like a midterm because I have one on Friday, so I have to look at that. It's kind of a disrepair. I'd like to put up a shed, a bench, things like that. Property line is demarcated with a picket fence. You can't miss it. Got it. Where's the horror though? Wait, let me chat with him. You don't have to sanitize the counters immediately after every meal, you know? Yes, I do. Or else what? Or else... My impulse is to say I'll get in trouble. Dude... Do psychiatrists ever see a psychiatrist? Some do, but they have to go out of network, cash only. You're required to disclose your diagnoses with your employer. They will find out if you see someone through your health plan. So if you were, let's say, paranoid about getting in trouble, you might not seek one out. I'm almost done cleaning up. Okay. Is there anything else going on? There's the bathroom. Alright, well... It's a bit desolate. It only rained once this past month. The cold, dry season has been rough. It's nicer in the spring. Do you like hiking? Yeah, but I'm not by myself. I don't really care about summiting or anything. And it's not like there are many trailheads you can get to by bus. But my school had a plein air class we went out in nature for, and I loved that. It was one of my favorite courses I took. I don't know if I've been to any of the mountains you can see from here, though. They look familiar, but I'm kind of bad at directions. I've hiked that whole range. The good thing about droughts is the trails don't close for mudslides. Is there just, like, that standing water there year-round? Well, it was advertised to me as a pond, and it is sometimes. It brings animals when the weather is warmer, too. Hares, squirrels, deer, skunks, tadpoles, and frogs. Aw, man, I wish there were critters out there now. Oh, but there are. There are? Invertebrates, would you like to see? Invertebrates. He's such a nerd. Are they big enough to see? My vision's not great. I've got a handheld microscope in the storage closet. Would you care to go take a look? Yeah, sure. I'm starting to feel like I got baited. Like there's no horror in this actually, it's just cute. I'll just grab a coat and then I'm ready. Oh yeah, let me get my shoes. coming, just 1 second. Take your time. Are you alright with no jacket? If it's just for a bit, it's fine. So how does it work? Let me show you. You just flip open the screen here and turn it on. You don't need slides or anything? No, it's not very powerful or precise, so with a steady hand you can see all sorts of things. The water is pretty murky. The light should turn on momentarily. Wow! That's cool. There's something right off the bat. I believe those are dormant mosquito larvae on the right. Come spring, they'll be a real nuisance. What about that thing on the left? That I don't recognize. Looks like a little caterpillar. Its rings are quite striking. Can you move it around? Of course. Wow! This is a pond snail. Yes, they show up reliably no matter how shallow the pond. Look at the guy on the right, he's got cartoon eyes. Some of the tiniest, simplest creatures seem to develop eyes before much else. Eyes form very early on in embryonic development as well. Yeah, it's cute when they're just basic shapes and big googly eyes. I'll move it again if you don't mind. Yeah, do it. Shimp. Huh. That yellower one looks like a sea monkey? Brine shrimp, yes. These ones look a little different than the ones I use as feed for the office aquarium though. Maybe the salinity makes a difference? Because this is freshwater and there's saltwater? That could be. They're real opportunists. They show up in the most ephemeral of all ponds. I found them a bit spooky as a child. Or at least not what I was expecting based on the packaging they came in. Me too, but I think kids kinda like being scared like that, you know? And it's good to get used to seeing things with lots of legs. It's true. The line between fear and fascination is thin at that age. Let's see if there's anything else. Little guys. Wow, there's just more and more. The bottom right is a leech of some kind, if I recall. The big one is a diving beetle, I think? They swim backwards. Look at the purple one, what is that? I wish I could tell you. It's beautiful. This is so cool. I didn't know there would be so much variety. This is nothing. You should see the pond when summer is in swing. I would love to. Cute. I'm kind of chilly now. I'm also kind of gross because I didn't shower yesterday. Would you care to take one now? Or a bath? Either is fine by me. Oh, yeah, I want to take a bath. I'll fetch you a towel. And if you give me those clothes, I can at least start washing them while you're in there. Sweet, thanks! Oh my god, big bathtub. Angel, it's me. Come in! Oh. I thought you would be decent. Decent? What's up? I just, well... Wow, he's easily flustered. Wanna join me? You mean... bathe together? Yeah. Premarital bathing, premarital hand-holding. What? Just kidding, I didn't say that, that was a joke. Which one is it? Well... Oh, is this important? Well... Yeah. Come on, get in. Is there enough room? I'm not sure. It is like a bad ending. Of course you'd fit, this thing is huge. Let's allow the possible romance to happen. If it's okay then. Yeah, it's okay, that's why I invited you. Okay, I'll come in now then. Okay. It's kind of cute though. It's been a very long time since I did this. Yeah, I haven't since my parents had bathed me with my siblings as a kid. Boiling the water and filling the bath was such a production. I remember being like 5 years old, 4 of us in a tub. Total chaos. There'd be more water on the floor than anywhere else by the end. You can remember that far back? Uh-huh. That's impressive. The farthest back my memories go is 9 or so. For real? For the most part, yes. 5th grade. My short-term memory is bad, but long-term is good, I guess. You're lucky to have a big tub like this. My apartment only has a shower. It is nice. A decent bath was one of the few non-negotiable things during my house in search. You are really determined not to look at me, aren't you? I don't want to be improper. So it's proper to get naked as long as you don't make eye contact, huh? That's... well... I'm just teasing you. You're making it too easy. Okay, yeah, for sure. I actually might end it soon if it doesn't end soon, because I need to stop. I need to stop. I was distracting myself. I wasn't gonna stream for 2 hours, but I'm invested. I'm gonna rinse my hair and get out. Thank you for inviting me. Ha, you're welcome. This is really cute so far, though. I don't think I feel like I got baited. The problem is if I end it now, what if there's only like 10 minutes left? A fallacy. Oh, there's little sparkles in the pond. Or it's probably a reflection. Are you sure you wouldn't rather have the room to yourself? I don't like being alone. No, it's okay. I probably will end it soon. And then like if it's really short, next time I'll play a different game. Or like I'll start playing a different game after finishing it. I want to share a bed with you. Premaritally. I really wish you would forget what I said that. Sorry, no can do. It did say 3 hours on the page, the webpage, so maybe I have an hour left. I just feel like I'm imposing. Imposing in your own house. You've got some crazy ideas about who is imposing on who here. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna cough actually. The mucus is building up. Damn, it's been a long time since I talked for this long. You seem nervous. I don't usually do this sort of thing. And what sort of thing is that? Be this close to a person? Well, what if we're just having a sleepover? I can't say I've done that either. Like ever? We weren't allowed to have company over. Wow. But what about college? What about since you started working? Like I said, I moved out last year. I know it sounds ridiculous. Some parts of my life are. The last thing I want to do is make you feel uncomfortable. Or make you feel like I expect something to happen. See, like, I don't think he's suspicious. I think he's just, like, probably has something. What if I want something to happen? It's just with what you've been through. How long after getting assaulted am I allowed to want stuff to happen? Angel, you're the mental health professional. You tell me. Do I not feel bad enough? Am I acting too normal? Am I moving on too quickly? Do I seem unreliable? Am I not acting like a real victim would? How bad should it hurt? If I kill myself, would anyone believe me then? Angel, I believe you. I've never doubted you for a second. You haven't done anything wrong. I don't want to be treated different because of it. That makes sense. It was wrong of me to say something so presumptuous. I'm sorry. What? Your pulse is about 75. How romantic. Great. Would you take a few deep breaths for me? Wish I could just hit people with their own pulse rate when they're stressed out. I assure you, I normally cannot do that. I'd take yours if I knew how. It's really pounding. I wouldn't have guessed. Literally me, I'm like, oh, are they gonna kiss? Your pulse is 75. Breathe and shut up. Oh my god. This is the effect you being this close has on me. Aw. I'm not too heavy, am I? You're very light. Then I'll listen to your heart until it slows down. That could take some time. But we have all night. Yeah, we do. Is there like some sort I'm still kind of like, I got baited. It said disturbing and horror. like I got romance. They're cuddling. They're bonding over trauma. Hi. Good morning. Did you sleep alright? I slept great. What time is it? I'm not sure. I would guess 8. I could get up and find out. Do you not keep your phone on you? I feel like I haven't seen you check it once. It's in my coat. It's just a little work-issued flip phone. Oh, so just text and calls? You can play Snake on it. Wow. Hey now, that was very innovative at the turn of the century. When they switched from pagers to phones in the psych ward where I did my hours, it was a big deal. You're like a radiator. Should I move away? No, I'm just really cold and you're really warm. You can sleep longer if you like. No, I think I'll get up. Wait, what day is it? Isn't the weekend over? Don't you have to work? I'm terribly ill today. I couldn't possibly go in. Can't you tell? Oh, yeah, seems bad. I have plenty of sick time accumulated. I put a notice on Friday that I'd be out. And I can bring them locum staff to cover me. Oh, they never care for the aquarium properly, no matter how detailed my instructions are. Lee, you really don't have to take time out just to keep me company. It's probably about time for me to be getting back to reality anyway. How do you mean? You know, going back to my apartment, going back to work, if I even have a job to go back to. No calling, no showing for 3 days, or 4 days? Well, I guess I'll find out if they fired me. If they did, I'll have to start looking for something new. You seem to be taking that idea rather well. I mean, what choice do I have? I kind of dug my own grave at this point, but I've been having a good time with you. It was nice to get away and forget about everything. Dude, this is where you say something. Why not stay a few more days? It's no trouble. Thanks, but I miss my stuff. I miss having internet. I don't miss my roommates, but I miss my roommates' cats. You know? We can pick up our stuff. We can fix the internet. We could get... Has this guy ever dated anyone before? What was that? You mumbled a little. Nothing. Can you stay a little while longer? Just a few more hours. Sure, I guess. Whenever it's convenient for you. There's some truck maintenance I neglected to do this weekend. I'd rather do that while there's daylight. Okay. Breakfast can wait, I guess. I want to check time on my phone and see if I have any bars yet. Okay, are we going? This is a nice desk. Wish I had some supplies with me. Comfy bed. There's a vent up there. Is that important? I'll definitely miss having tub access. I didn't get a chance to use a detachable shower head. Maybe someday. I'm alright. Oh, that is kind of creepy. Oh, there's 2 doors? Okay. I'm hungry, but I gotta ask Lee what he wants first. I guess I don't have to, but I want to. Still 0 reception. It could just see my carrier, I guess. Should I be like concerned about that? I've been complaining about the internet, but maybe I gave up on fixing it too quickly. I should take another look at it. It was out in the garage. Hold on. Sure? 4, okay. Lee? He's not out here, that's weird. Well, the router's on the wall anyway. Where's Lee? Is this where the horror starts? Sorry, Lee. There's absolutely no way I can reach that spider. Okay. It's just weird. I don't recognize any of this. This isn't even a router. It's a modem. I'm almost certain. I don't think I was misled. I just don't think Lee knows or cares. Let me think about it. If this is the modem, the router's somewhere else. We usually put it somewhere centrally where I can reach most of the house. We just steal internet at my apartment, but at my mom's place, the router was in the master bedroom. Okay, I'll look in the bedroom for a wall plate with a cable port or something like that. That might get me headed in the right direction at least. Okay. Sure. Where the fuck is Lee? This is the front door. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Let's go. Okay, I don't see any ports in the walls in plain sight. Let's look behind stuff. I've never seen a closet with an outlet in it. Okay. The shutters wouldn't have cable ports. I do see a regular outlet for the lamps in the black wall, though. There's a regular outlet behind the desk, but that's not what I'm looking for. Are we gonna, like, find his secret or something? Oh. There's actually a port-shaped hole in the wall back here. I do see a cable in there. Let's see which way it runs. Oh. It's just some switch. What is this for? I'll press it. Let me press the mysterious switch behind the bed. What was that click? It kind of sounded like something unlatched. Oh, motherfucker. Is the horror actually happening now? Oh my god. Oh god. I'm scared. Why is it making me save? No! I don't like it when it makes me save! I hit the switch and there's a noise. Okay, but like, what is it? The bookcase is a little ajar and it's like there's light seeping out from behind it. Does he have a creepy, like, back room? Oh my god. Oh my god, you were so right! Oh my god! You were even right about the gum! Oh my god. I'm No! What? What is this? What am I looking at? Huh? Huh? What? Oh shit. I didn't plan on you coming here when you did. You got the context clues. I was going to take this down before you found it, but I was nervous you'd catch me because the latch is loud, so I couldn't. I don't like chase segments. You better not fucking chase me. I didn't mean for you to see it. Is this like a deal breaker or like... You know, I was a little concerned when they went to this house in the middle of nowhere and he didn't have internet or connection. What should I do? I'm a little freaky. We can be with the stalker. Like, I can't believe I have the option to be like, no. Usually they would be like, actually this is disgusting. Let me leave. Yeah, I'm gonna accept him. What the fuck? Like, honestly, it could be so much worse. like I'm gonna be so for real. I've read worse. Lee. Like, he has like, what, 5 pictures? And I think they're all recent too. I think you're really lonely. I mean, you moved out to the middle of nowhere by yourself. I haven't heard you mention any friends. Things get weird when you isolate yourself that much, I would know. Sometimes you talk like your life is as good as over. Lee, please, I'll take you. But if your life is over, where does that leave me? A broke dropout loser making minimum wage with no skills, no prospects, nothing. How am I supposed to live with myself? Angel. It's like you're trying to convince yourself you're a creep. But... I don't know. It feels like you just want to know me. We can be fucked up together, it's okay. You aren't disgusted by me? Well, I mean, I'm gonna say about the blood the blood in the gums a little bit much, but... And is that her hair? Okay, whatever. It's strange. It's desperate behavior. But I feel desperate sometimes too, I really do. I just keep it in my brain, or I draw it. That's how I get it out of me. This is an outlet of sorts too. I mean, the doll? Come on. Disgusted maybe? Intrigued though? He made a doll of her. You know those dolls? The ones you stick with pins to hurt the person they look like? Uh-huh. As kids, my sister and I made dolls of each other like that, but to be nice to them, that's so cute. When we were too afraid to leave our rooms, I would treat her as kindly. I imagined her doing the same. Like, listen, he's just a... You were so right about him being a freak, but he's not, like, evil, I think. He's just a freak. It was a great comfort to me. So I made you one after you told me what happened to you. That's so sweet. What the hell? Oh, yeah? There's no real effect, obviously, but it felt real as a kid. Do you think psychiatrists should seek psychiatrists? That's kind of sweet. The schedule says work 2nd and 4th Sundays, 1st and 3rd Saturdays. Even I didn't know that. Nobody's ever taken this much interest in me in my entire life. You know, as long as he was nice to me, I bet I could be with a stalker. If he was nice enough. Which is why I'm worried you're expecting way more from me than I have to offer. I'm really not worth obsessing over, like, at all. Like, in theory, not... Your company is more than I ever expected. You don't need to worry about expectations. If you... A stalker that's just nice to you, you're so right. A normal partner knows everything about you, or at least most things about you. You're so... Yeah, see what I mean? You don't need to worry about expectations. I already know how I feel. I have looked at the facts, I have gathered evidence, and I have decided. I like you. I really like you. I look at you and I feel like there's actually a future. I've never felt like that before. I want to take care of you. I want to keep you safe. I think I can do it. Is a healthy partner just a stalker who isn't problematic? These are the real questions, if you'll let me. You come on really strong, really fastly. But if you can just calm down a little, I think this could still work. Whatever it takes, I'll do it. Okay, well, that is not calming down. But I think your heart is in the right place. I like you too, at least most of what I've seen so far. I've enjoyed hanging out with you. You've been nice to me. If you just treat me like a normal person from here on out, this doesn't have to be a deal breaker. Thank you. I'm so relieved. You really are like an angel. Okay, come on. What's wrong? You still seem worried. This has just turned out so much better than I thought it would. I have to think this through. Maybe things will be okay. Of course they'll be. Sheesh. I got a little bit sweaty. Could I take a shower? Yeah, you do that. It might help you relax a little too. Can you sit here? Don't go in. I'm like, wow, this is really cute, but I'm also still worried. Alright, on one condition though. Yes? Calm down. I just want my jacket down. My jacket back. Oh, yes, of course. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. When she left her jacket, he fucking took it. He didn't give it back to her. Like, the normal thing would be to give it to her the next time he sees her, but he fucking took it. I will wash it first. Yeah, I was like... I was like, where's the jacket? But there are more important things happening. Oh my god. My god, he didn't give back the jacket. I will wash it first. Yeah, excuse me? Nah, it's fine. I barely washed it myself. I missed it. I want to put it on. What is he doing with the jacket? Okay. Oh my god. I don't like that. Anyway. Oh, okay. Well, I made my decision. I don't regret it. I hope we don't, Angel. But it would be stupid for me to not have a blood me in case I need it. Okay. Oh my god, I need to close the... Okay. Okay, actually I need a cop. The mucus is building up. Sometimes when I laugh too much, the mucus in my throat also builds up. Yeah, you would have missed this. Oh my god. Or like, ta-da, he's a stalker. Okay, we'll accept it. I like the fact that I have the option to just accept him. So I'm going to keep looking for the router. Yeah, that's reasonable. He's in the shower. I should hurry. I sort of wrote it off earlier, but maybe the closet is worth checking after all. Girl, I just know what he did to your jacket. Can I see you in the closet, please? It's like a cavern in there. I can tell my phone screen's not going to cut it. I've definitely seen a flashlight somewhere. What was it? Is there a flashlight somewhere? Oh, maybe here? No. Okay, well, I'm stupid apparently. Maybe in the garage? There it is. What is bro hiding in his closet? I should hurry upstairs. Go, 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 go. At least she's smart enough to be like, just in case, let me just check his closet. He's got skeletons. He must still be in there, right? Okay, let's check the closet out. What's gonna jump scare me? Oh, the router, never mind. Nice. Is that it? I'm going in. Doesn't really look like a router. It's not even plugged into anything. But whatever it is, it's on. I'll try turning it off, waiting for a bit and turning it back on. Okay, it's off. Just in case, let me check. What? I have reception now. Let me see. That's an old ass phone. It's loading. No new messages. That's so sad. Okay. Oh my god, I just forgot. I got a text. Hold on, let me respond it. Okay. Huh? Wait, no, that's not right, is it? I was gone for 3 whole days, and not a single person reached out to me? Really? How much do you want to bet that he, like, used your phone or something? Well, am I really that alone? Okay, but like, hold up, what if? What's with this hole? Dude, I don't feel good now. I know I said I'd accept him, but now I'm like, I don't like it. Like, he has more? Oh my god. Oh no. No, 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 no. Is she gonna get pushed down the stairs? I heard a noise, he might be coming. The staircase seems weirdly long. There's one flight and then there's a second flight past the corner. Does it go underground? I'm going down. Guys, I can't stop now. Like, what the fuck? Excuse me? What is that? Who is that? That's my coat. Oh my god. I did say kill him, but like, I didn't mean it literally, you know? Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. He didn't even bury him. Like, what the hell? The one who... Branton? Yeah, you were right about the skeleton too! Oh my god. He's not moving. No, no. Honestly, what a... Well, you got this guy clocked right now. Honestly, what an amateur. Why did he just leave the body out like that? What is happening? He's coming. There's nowhere to hide, girl. My fault for accepting him. What do I do? Be with the murderer, I guess. Hey. They really tricked me with the cute moments, huh? I told you to stay put. I wouldn't ask you to do something without good reason. I wouldn't do that to you. Well, that's okay. I was keeping things from you too. Things like... Do I still get like an option? I told you I wanted more than anything to be a doctor as a kid, but that wasn't the truth. Oh shit, okay, the thing I have most consistently wanted since I was a child is to be dead. Everything since then has been delay tactics, procrastination, excuses. A wait-and-see approach. This house is so cheap because the previous owner fell into that wall cavity back there from the second floor. He rotted for weeks and left a biohazard so massive the entire left base of the home was torn down and pushed in. It wasn't apparent what he'd been doing in the walls. Turns out he'd been digging. When I found his unfinished work here, I thought, oh, we had the same idea. Like making a grave or something? This is the perfect hole to crawl in and die. Do psychiatrists go see other psychiatrists? I'm just saying. Because I think this guy needs it. But after I met you, I thought maybe I was wrong. Maybe waiting and seeing was worth it. Are you not gonna address the body right there? And then when you told me what happened to you... Oh, there we go. I knew there was no mistake. Someone was meant to die here. Okay. Not me. Him. Get you a man who's willing to kill for you. Yay. I never even told you his name. How? I'll tell you. He's a stalker, what do you expect? I know what I said about like being with a stalker, but I guess I will have to draw the line at murder. Okay, I'm gonna head out. Alright, see you tomorrow. Yeah, what the hell? Can I just go out the back? My car is right there. It's already looked up, use the front. Fine, fine. How do you know it's him? Like, what the heck? Didn't she have like a bunch of male coworkers? Oh shit. Be quiet or I'll shoot. Huh? 1, 2... Oh, injection? Bro. I knew it. That wasn't even a gun. No. Just a drill with the bit removed. Not very convincing, but it bought me a few seconds anyway. Excuse me? What are you doing? Bullshit. You may know why you're here. Not a damn clue, man. I feel like shit. What did you do? This is about Angel. Angel? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, but you do. You got the wrong guy. No, I don't. You were the only front of house male staff at Wang's Kitchen and Bakery 2 Wednesday evenings ago. Do you speak Spanish? No. You do not? No, I swear I don't. It's you then. I'm telling you, I don't know any angels and I don't know you. Fine. Commit any sex offenses lately? No. Oh. Is this about Sandra? Lately, I haven't seen her in like 6 months. She quit a long time ago. Explain. Explain yourself. Okay, calm down. Jesus. We got drunk, hooked up, and then she decided she regretted it later. She got a good lawyer and got me put on probation. End of story. So you have a prior conviction for sexual assault. It was all bullshit. She just made shit up because I don't know, she's crazy. Okay, we're not talking about 6 months ago. Let's try this a different way. Did you have relations with anyone in the past 2 weeks? Past 2 weeks? 2 or 3 people probably? Yeah, 2, yes. The disgust. Who? Think hard. Wait, you mean Angela? This is about her? Your current coworker, 5 feet tall, colored hair. Yeah, Angela. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, man. If you could give me your insurance card as well. Oh, jeez, do I have it? Here. Wait, is her name Angela? Sorry, no problem. Is your last name Martinez with a Z? The end is cut off. Yeah, with a Z. Oh my god, her name's Angela. I didn't even anticipate that. I see. I don't know what lies she fed you, but she never said no or stop or nothing. What the hell is actually going on? How are you waving jewels around, tying me up and shit over a girl whose name you don't even pronounce right? She didn't tell me she had a boyfriend or nothing either, okay? Doesn't matter. Nothing you have said has changed my mind in the slightest. Oh, I was going to see if you can transorbitally lobotomize a person with a drill. Huh? I thought I might want to experiment. Maybe a total glossectomy or the human equivalent of debarking. Something along the lines for that disgusting mouth of yours. Whoa. It's not often you get the chance to dissect a living person with no anesthesia at that. Excuse me? Hey, hold on. But I don't even want to touch you. You disgust me. Okay, you scared me for a bit. Let's do this instead. Pick a letter, C, T, or L. What? Do it and I'll let you go. What we feeling? What's the vibe? What could this possibly even mean? Are you still there? Why don't you pick? Because this man is an L, you're so right. Now pick a number between 1 and 5. Okay, I'll pick this one. Let's do... Wait, I can pick 9? 2. Oh shit, okay, L2, great. That's the lumbar vertebrae I'm going to drill into your spinal cord above. What? Then I'll unbind you and you'll be free to escape. Good luck making it up the stairs with a detached spinal cord. No. Although there is plenty in your system to kill you without medical intervention. No. You're free to try. I'll kick you back down the stairs if you make it to the top. No. No was never a choice that was going to be afforded to you. You will spend your last hours immobilized, helpless, and in a great deal of pain. Let's begin. Oh my god. When? Thursday. The day after you didn't show up for your appointment. So do I still get like an option? Why? We just started spending time together. You hardly know anything about me. Yeah, this is kind of a lot. You're Angel Martinez. Your legal documents say something slightly different, but you haven't told your coworkers that. Others have responded poorly, so you've given up on trying to change names of people who already knew you. It's easier to let it go than to deal with how they might react. Your birthday is February 9, 1987, the year of the rabbit. You work at a Korean restaurant 4 to 6 days a week. The front of the house staff are mostly women and the kitchen staff are all men. Despite covering shifts in both, you don't feel particularly welcome and like you fit in with either group. But you like handwriting the signage, you enjoy decorating pastries, you're a great baker. You attended art school for about a year and a half before withdrawing. You never wanted to go, but you felt pressured into it as a first-generation college student. Still, you're an art history buff. There's an expensive gallery of paintings in your mind, labels included. After leaving school, you moved in with 2 roommates who are dating each other. You feel like a third wheel and unwelcome in your own home. You're a middle child like me, second born. Your mother doesn't speak English well, you often had to translate for her as a child, but you're not confident in your abilities and would rather not have to do it. You love animals, especially rodents. You love insects too. You You have a small but loyal following online for your artwork, which is quite good, by the way. You're adaptable, you're resilient, and you're very strong in ways you may not always be aware of. That's what I know. It's not much. I badly want to know more. And I can explain how I think we can get out of this, if you'll let me. So like, do I get the option or... Aha! Okay, nice! No hesitation. I'm scared. I'm scared right now. Guys, I have to study. You guys are making it so hard for me to quit the game, but I don't think you're going to hurt me. Even now I don't freeze up when I'm with you. You would have hurt me by now if you were going to. Yes, you understand. Let's be with the psychopath. I didn't want this. I didn't ask for this. I said I regretted telling you what happened to me. You acted against my will after I made it clear to you what I wanted. Does any of this sound familiar? It does, I know. Maybe it's better this way. I think he would do it again in the future. Hurt people. He'd done it in the past. I overheard him telling one of the servers. Alright, he deserves a death sentence. Like, I'm not a fan, I don't approve of torture, but maybe he's better off. He kept trying to downplay it like, oh, she had a good lawyer. Just like what you said. You didn't know that though, did you, before? I did not. So you were just getting revenge. You didn't want to leave your job. You made a good point that you shouldn't have to. I decided to prevent him from causing me future harm, permanently. Okay, but you've screwed me over for life, right? There's no way I'm not implicated in this now. I agree it would have been far better if you had never seen this. He died early Friday morning. I planned to get the supplies to conceal his body after work. Why not get them before? It was short-sighted of me. When you didn't show up on Wednesday, I was worried. I wanted to act sooner than later. I had no idea you'd come on Friday. So you were gonna do it even if I never came back? Correct. Your phone dying on the ride over here was a blessing. I installed the cell jammer before you plugged your phone into charge. It meant no cell towers could ping your phone for days. So that's what that thing was in the closet. I turned it off though, and what happened? Nothing. 0 messages, 0 calls. Isn't that bad? Like, really bad? Dozens of missed calls would have been far worse. But like, why didn't my work call or text me? What does that mean? It could mean the police advised your workplace not to contact you. Or it could mean you work in food service where turnover rates are high and people cold quit all the time. Why haven't my roommates asked me where I am? It could mean detectives are combing your room as you speak. Or it could mean your roommates are relieved to have the place to themselves. So you don't know. You don't know anything. I knew you paid your rent for the month shortly before coming with me, so they were less likely to mind your absence. Here's what else I know. Missing person investigations like this are very time sensitive. They aren't particularly high priority for adult men either. We have already made it 3 days since I pronounced time of death. That's promising. I just couldn't leave to get the materials to hide the body with you here. You would have had questions. And what are those materials? Concrete mix, gravel, tarp, a wheelbarrow, a couple of tools. I'll bury the body and the evidence and lay a concrete floor over it down here. Like I said, this basement isn't part of the floor plan. It is much safer to keep everything down here than attempt to move it and spread-proof around. I found it awfully easy though. Only because you flipped that switch in the interstitial space behind the bedroom wall. That unlatched the false back at the closet. It's usually noticeable. This house is ridiculous. Once I heal the entrance up, it will be like none of this ever existed. But our stories need to be completely consistent. You can still get away with this if you're willing to work with me. Has it really been 3 days? The smell is not that bad. This room is like a sealed container, and the weather's been cold. It's not conducive to decomposition. Is his car still at the bakery parking lot? Wouldn't that, make it obvious something's wrong? His car is 100 miles east and 30 Why do you know the exact coordinates? Deep in water with the plates removed in the via. I take it back. He's not an amateur. He has this planned out. I can go over minute by minute with you what I did. Write it down for your review even and destroy it after. I probably wouldn't be able to read it. But I do think it's better if I don't give you every detail. It's harder to slip up on question if you don't know in the first place. Well, I'm in this deep. There's no way I can navigate out of this by myself. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want you to go to jail. You really think you can do it? I do. I'm counting on you, Lee. Let's cover up a murder. Thank you, Angel. One condition, though. Yes? If we do pull this off, and I do stay in your life, you have to move. Done. I'm not sleeping in a house with a literal skeleton in the closet. That's fine. I don't know how you've been able to. I haven't slept. Oh, well. Selling property doesn't happen overnight, but I will make it happen. Right, one thing at a time. And I have another condition. Yes. Tell me right now if you are hiding anything else. I am not. I cannot take even one more curveball, no matter how small. I'm serious. You already found the cabinet of your things. That was all I had. Everything else that I hid to not implicate you. I'm completely out of things I wanted or needed to conceal from you. You promise? I swear it. How come you're so calm about this when you're so sweaty about the shrine? If you had rejected me when you found that, I would have regretted it. But I don't regret what I did down here. I don't. Okay. Oh man, that was crazy. Alright. I'm kind of at your mercy here. And I am at yours. Will you follow me then? Yeah, tell me what to do. Follow me upstairs, I meant. Oh, yeah. Honestly, kind of base. Let's go. I'm gonna be so for real. I did not expect any romance at all in this. I was like, drugs. And then I get like stalker and murderer. Yeah. He knows his priorities. Yay! Yippee! Oh. And they lived happily ever after. That was a ride, dude. Also, the music's getting loud. Oh my god, the creator's name is Homie? Wow. That was wild, actually. I was not expecting any of that. I wonder if he, like, kills you if you reject him. Probably not. I hope not. They baited me so hard in the beginning. I was like, this is just cute. This is just wholesome. And then he's a stalker and a murderer, which you got completely right. The end. Okay. Oh, the background. There's a bonus. Cutscene epilogue? What's this? Oh, shit. Oh, nice. Lobotomy. There's a whole ass animation for this. Okay, slay, guys. What a power couple, look at that. Aww. Moral of the story is you should accept their stalker as long as they don't, like... as long as they don't threaten to kill you. Look how cute! Bro killed someone, but he's still afraid of spiders. What the fuck? It was so cute. What the hell? Oh, okay. 10 out of 10. Okay. I can see game end. Hold on. Click for warnings. Oh well, I'll probably... Nah, I don't care. I'm happy with One can dream of a marriage just strong. Nothing like bonding over murdering your rapist. Or recovering up the body of your rapist. I'm literally, like, no joke, if you look at, like, let me open it. I can show it right now. Window capture. This one? There it is. Let me... Ugh. There you go. No? Okay, there we go. I hate how it doesn't fit. There you go. Okay, good enough. Like, look at this. Like, I wasn't expecting any of that. This is literally all there is in the webpage for it. Just suspense tale about psychiatric drugs and then provider-patient relations. Like I got, like, completely... That's literally it. That's why I was like, ooh, spooky little horror game. And yeah, I guess there's a bit of horror in it, but, like, I get, like, horror plus cute romantic question mark with a stalker murder. Okay. Okay, but, like, actually, I like it. That was fun. No regrets. Okay, I'll let you go to sleep, and then I will now wash up and study for my midterm. But that was a ride. Honestly, even though it took 3 hours, I do not regret going through the whole thing. Okay, bye-bye. Thanks for hanging out. And I will think of what to play next time. A fun little game. It did actually take 3 hours. It was as advertised, so I really enjoyed it. That was a shock. Okay, bye bye. Until next time.